Hello, and welcome to my Minecraft world. Thanks for joining me again here for my 7th episode. I'm excited to continue on from where we left off last time, because we've got lots to do. So, let's get started. So, our plan for today then. I think for this episode, I would like to continue decorating our farms. Maybe start our orchard or crop farms over here or over there. And I'd also like to finally finish the tower. And maybe do some decorations around the edge. And once all that's done, or perhaps in between our decorations, I would like to start working on getting ready to fight the end dragon, basically. I've done some enchanting between episodes, so I've got all of my armour enchanted. They're not the best, but they're good and they'll do. I've also created a bow, which will be very helpful. And yeah, so the first step, I think, in fighting the dragon is to collect the Eyes of Enders and to find the Stronghold. And in order to do that, I'm planning to travel to the Nether, go to the Warped Forest, and use my looting sword to get lots of Ender Pearls, as the Endermen spawn there more often than anywhere else. But first things first, I'm going to decorate the tower. So I'll go get all the materials I need, and I'll meet you back in a wee minute. So, see you soon. Hello, and welcome back. So, I've gathered all the materials that I think I'm going to need. I have my scaffolding so that I can build up and access all the windows. I've got all the wooden things that I might need to decorate. And then once I'm done with all the windows, I'm going to add some leaves that curve up the side and vines that are growing down just to try and make it look a little bit, ancient or older. I'm going to get started, and I'll do a time lapse so that you can see what I'm doing. Enjoy, and I'll see you soon. Hello, and welcome back. So, that's us finished the first part of decorating the tower. I've added in all of the window decorations, and I've started to add in some of the leaves and vines. Well, I've not added the vines yet, but the leaves that are, curving up round. And add in some vines just now. And I'll just leave these to grow, and we can add some string if we think they're too long or something like that. But yeah, I'm liking how it's going so far. Like, it's coming together, and I think as I add more little details and I start to work on it a little bit more, it'll come together. you would also have seen throughout the time lapse that I'm actually not that used to using scaffolding. Between finishing this, I've added in some more trees, like this spruce, and I've built up the tree line back here so it's more dense and more covered. I'm going to continue on with this little path. But yeah, so I'm going to add in some more path. I've not brought my half slabs, but I'm going to build up and curve it around up into here. And then I think I might add in another little decoration build in just the trees here. We're back. I would like to add in as well some, so for the path, I'd like to add in little bits of wall that are kind of old and broken and things, like I'd done round the rest of my build. But I'll use the cobblestone more, I think. I'm fine with a tree being here in the middle because then that'll help. I'm going to keep it quite I'll keep it quite gentle, like I'm not going to put very much in the way of an actual path because I want it to be like kind of old and rundown is the plan. What I'll do is I'll replace some of these bits with some coarse dirt, some gravel, just every so often. So I think the path is fairly done. I think that's all the texture I'd like to add. However, I've started to clear some of these trees because I want to add in a little decoration in here. Now that the trees are gone, I can start building. So I went and got some stone and some andesite. And I think I would like to just have one here. Maybe one back here like this. And then a third one just in here. And what I'm planning, or what I would like to have them look like, or what I'm planning to have them look like is standing stones. So I'll use slabs and stairs to add a wee bit of extra shape onto them. And that should make it that they look quite good. There we are. So that's the 3 stones that I've built. So I went and got more bone meal and some other saplings. So just to add a little bit more variety. That's not one to grow. That one is. Maybe if I move it here. Or if I put it there. Hey, I like that. And I'll use my shovel just to have a little one path block over there. So with that in, I think that's the main parts of the path done. And so the final touches to be added in is to oatmeal. And so on my other paths, like around my house, what I would do would be to break these double high grass tufts. But for all of this area, I don't think I'll do that too much, because I think it would look better with the higher, with more grass like this. Okay, so I'll go get more bone meal and I'll finish this off, and then we can see what we're going to do next. Hello. So I think that's us finished. We have our little path that carves up now through quite a dense forest, with our little standing stones here. It curves all the way up, round into our tower. And I do like the fact that you can't really see the tower if you're coming along this path because of all the trees. Then you get a little glimpse, and then you keep going, and then you're here. This has started to grow as well, which, yeah, I think bringing a little bit of colour into the grey of the stone has really helped. So, with that now complete, or this now finished, for now, I can always come back and change little bits, or, you know, add in little details. But with that done, I think the next step is to clear my inventory, get all geared up, and I'm going to head to the Nether and collect some ender pearls. So, I'll see you soon. We're all geared up. I've got my golden helmet on, and all my tools, some extra blocks, and my bow. So, let's go. I'll be heading over to our other portal, because that's a large warped forest, and that's where the endermen spawn. So, I'll and that'll be the best place to farm ender pearls. Now that we're here, I'm going to find a relatively open area, and I'll build a little shelter for myself so that the endermen can't get to me. Like, because they're 3 blocks high, you can just block it like this, and then if you look at them and they run towards you, and then they can't get to me. There we are. So we have two ender pearls, which is good, but I'm gonna need quite a lot. I need at least 12 for a portal, because the portals need 12, but I'd like to get a little bit more. So I'll spend some time here, and I'll show you every time I get some. But I'll be back in a wee second. That's me got, I think, enough. 28, probably enough. So yeah, that was very painless, actually. The looting 3 on the sword really helps, because whenever I've done this before, I've not had such a good sword, which has made sure it takes a while. So I'm going to head back to our portal, but the other thing that I forgot, I'm going to need some blaze rods as well. So instead of going back to the portal, I'll keep going past the portal to the nether fortress that we have nearby our home, and I'll go and get some blaze rods as well. So I'll see you then. Hello. So that's us now at the fortress. So I'm going to do the same as what I did with the enderman. I'll spend a bit of time here, gather some rods, and I will show you what I'm doing, and I'll speak to you once we're done. So, I've collected a stack, and with that, I'm going to head back out the nether and back to my base. So, I will see you soon. Hello, so welcome back. So, I have now got our blaze rods and the ender pearls. What I'll do is I'll convert these into blaze powder, and then I'll make 16 eyes of ender, and so we'll use these to go off and find where our end portal is. So you throw them up in the sky. I'll show you just now. Just come over here. So we throw them up in the sky, and they head towards where the end portal is. And like this. Oh, it's off this way. And that's why we've got more than we need, because sometimes they can break, but usually they'll just drop down out of the sky. So we know we need to start heading in that direction there. So I'll get myself prepared, and then we'll head off, and we'll look for the end portal. Hello, and welcome back. So I've prepared all of my armor and gear, and I'm ready to start heading off to find the stronghold. I've also put in my ender chest obsidian for a portal and extra materials if we run out of eyes of ender. So now that that's done, let's go. So I'll use another pearl just to be sure. And it goes off this direction. There we are. So I'll show you the journey, but I'll show you it by the eyes that I throw. And I'll bring you back once I'm over the stronghold. So, see you soon. Hello, and welcome back. So, as you'll have seen, this is where our Eyes of Ender have led us to, which means that the fortress is, the stronghold is directly below us. So, I'll dig down, and then I'll bring you back once I find the stronghold. So, see you soon. Hello. So, I've just broken down into the fortress. I got the achievement, and so there we are. So on my way down, obviously you'll see there's another amethyst crystal here, but just up here a little bit. So as I was coming down, there's also a lush cave here, which is quite cool. I'll collect some moss, because that can be used to craft mossy blocks, like mossy cobblestone and mossy bricks. I'll also grab one of these, the spore blossoms, and I'll also grab some of these, the glow berries. Yeah. So that'll be some more good things, because these you can eat the glowberries, and you can also use them for light, like it is here. Now the other thing about the lush caves is that there's lots of clay, so if we ever need a lot of clay, we can always just come back to here. So that's us back. I'm going to search round the stronghold, and I'll bring you back once I find the end portal. Hello, and welcome back. And I found it. Woo. So, this is the end portal, and usually there are already Eyes of Ender in these little slots here, but there isn't any, which is good. Good that I got so many, because usually you don't need the all 12. There sometimes can be up to, I think maybe 6 already in here. So what I'm going to do is, I don't have any torches. I'm going to get rid of this lava just to be safe, and then I will build my portal somewhere nearby. So there we are. I've got to put the torches down, and I'll cover up this lava as well. There we are. Just give ourselves a little bit extra room here. Okay, so what I'll do is I will get my portal set up in here. Put some of the valuable things that I've gotten in here. I managed to find a smithing template, which is quite cool. There we are. So I'll build up my there we are, and I'll grab ta-da. So we now have the portal, and I'll do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and there we are. The end portal complete. So I'll leave this for now, because the start of next episode I'm going to go and fight the end dragon. But for now I'm going to make my way back using this portal. Right, so I'll head through here and we'll see where we come out. I don't think we shouldn't be too far away from our home portal. Our coordinates are -100 and -200, which I'm not that far away. So I'm going to make my tunnel back towards my home portal, and I'll bring you back. I'll bring you back soon. Hello, and welcome back. I just wanted to quickly show you this. So this tunnel leads to our portal to the end, the Stronghold. And I came over this way, and this is our pathway. So if we go this way, it leads to the jungle and desert biome portal, and this way is to our home portal. So there we are. All matches up. So I'm going to head home, and I'll clear my inventory, and then we'll see what we're going to do. So I'll see you in a second. Hello, and welcome back. So I've sorted all my inventory, sorted it into all the chests, and that's us back here, back home. Unfortunately though, that's all we have time for today. But we've managed to get quite a lot done. I've finished decorating the tower and the area around it, and I've found I went and got all the ender pearls and the blaze rods. And I've went and found the end portal, which puts us in a good place for fighting the ender dragon next episode. So yeah, so that is the plan for next episode. At the beginning, I will gear up, I'll get everything sorted, I might make some potions, and then I'll go fight the end dragon, and then after that, I'm going to try and explore the end to see if I can find an end city and get some shockers. But with that brings us to the end of today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye for now. Thanks very much for watching my 7th episode in my Minecraft series. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye for now.